So it's time to introduce Aasan. Aasan is an English teacher from Sri Lanka, and he provides every day free grammar lessons. His lessons are only 15-20 minutes long, so do not be late. Be at exactly at time. Thank you, everyone. Aasan, let's go. Aasan, sorry.
Thank you really very much, Dimitri. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Great, 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 great. So, as Mr. Dimitri mentioned, we start our lesson on grammar every day from Monday to Friday, sharp at 7 o'clock Indian time, this time. So it's always right on time. So never miss the lesson by coming late. So be on time so that you can enjoy this lesson. This lesson is about giving you some important tips on how to speak like a native. Okay, so we have already enjoyed 7 days, and this is 8th day in our series. So previously we had studied about the pronunciation to this ed. So ed is followed by t or d regular verbs that is pronounced as id. Okay, wanted, decided, intended, and started. So this lesson was on the 5th series, I guess. So this is already done. So tonight we are going to look at verbs that I think, okay, I should make it like this. Okay, is the screen clear now? Can everyone look at the screen clearly?
I'm looking your screen.
Okay, great. So tonight we are going to look at regular verbs that ends in a voiceless consonant sound, not letter, but sound. Okay. If the last consonant of the word is voiceless, important, sound, okay, let me highlight it. It's sound, voiceless sound, then the ed is pronounced as a t. T, t, t. Do not create an extra syllable or id sound. So don't say id, but it's t. Okay, so naturally when English people speak, they say hoped, hoped. Okay, and this is topped and mopped, not hoped, topped, mopped, or not hoped, topped, or mopped. It's not d, not id, but t, t, like this, hoped. Okay, hoped, hoped, hope, o. This one is o sound because of this e. Because of this e, this o is long, and hoped, topped, and mopped. Laughed. So this is p sound, and this is f sound. This is voiceless, unvoiced sound. So when we pronounce a word that ends with f sound in English, we pronounce the past with ed as laughed, 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 briefed, and staffed. Staffed. We have staffed with 1,000 members. Okay, so staffed. Faxed, faxed, mixed, fixed, washed, okay, washed, cashed, and wished, wished, watched, watched, this is watched, changed, changed, approached, approached, liked, liked, cooked, and locked, bathed, earthed, and so on. Importantly, don't give an extra syllable to the sound. Okay, so it's not hopet, it's hoped, hoped, laughed, faxt, washt, watched, liked, bathed. Right, and all other regular verbs that gets ed, they are pronounced as d sound, d. Okay, like play, played. Okay, and clean, cleaned, and so on. Is that clear? Are there
Okay,
any
is that clear? But sir, I want to ask you one thing.
Yes, right. I'll come to your point. I know what you're going to ask. Yes, just a minute. This is, yes, topped. It's topped. It's mopped. Okay. And this is washed. This is watched. Okay. Right. This is locked. And yeah.
So can I speak laugh?
What?
Laugh, laugh.
F.
Like a laugh. Like a laugh.
For laugh, you mean?
Yep. I mean laugh.
Yes, you can. Laugh. Yeah. You can. In American English,
Okay,
yes,
thank you.
it's left.
Okay, so
Left.
I have one more confusion.
Yes.
How can we pronounce the word HOP?
What's that?
HOP.
H-O-P.
Only HOP.
It's hop. It's hop in English, but hop in American English.
Mm-hmm.
It's hop, jump.
Okay.
Hop, hop, and hop. If it's American English, it's hop. If it's English, it's hop. And it's hopped and hopped. Okay, since it's P, it's hopped or hopped. So as I clearly mentioned, we don't look at the letters, but the sounds. Because look at here, this is not F letter, it's sounding F. It's sounding F, not letter. So, and also it's hop and hopped. So this is okay, but both like letter is E here, ending with E. And here this ends with X, but the sound is S. Okay, fax. Is it clear? Fax. So sound to X is X, X, X. So it's fax, mix, fix. So that ends in S sound. So that's why we make it T sound, faxed, mixed, and fixed. Okay, there was someone else to ask a question.
So if I forget these oral words, how can I recognize?
Think about this unvoiced sound. Unvoiced sound are very little. Yes.
Sir, these oral more words or is an words?
What's that?
These are so words or more words?
I didn't get you
The
right.
amount of words.
These all are regular verbs. These are unvoiced regular verbs. Regular verbs means they always get ed to make it to become past. Okay, irregular verbs that change completely, that either can get a complete change like go, went, and gown, buy, boat, or all three verbs can be same: shut, and so on. A
So
regular
have
verbs,
any words? Have any more words, or these are less words?
these no, we have a lot of words. We have a lot of words, but these are some examples, and among these examples you should know these sounds. So voiced and unvoiced sounds, all vowel letters, all vowel sounds are voiced in English. All vowel sounds, all vowel 20 sounds in English are voiced. Out of these 20, there are 24 consonant sounds. Among the 24 consonant sounds, these 7 plus T, 8 are unvoiced sounds. Okay, these 7 plus T. But T has a different rule to pronounce when it becomes a past verb. We had already looked at it. And this 7 left, and these 7 have this low. So you have to know these sounds. That's all. Is that clear, Kishore?
It's clear.
Great. How about the other question?
So
There was someone else also to ask a question.
so I have 3 words:
Okay.
Qu-i-te,
Q-U-I-T-E.
Q-u-i-e-t.
Okay, these 3.
Yep.
Right.
This is how to pronounce these all words.
Okay, I'll give you exactly how to. This is a very easy system to pronounce.
Sometimes I get confused. Sometimes I get confused while speaking to the people.
There is nothing. Absolutely, there is nothing to get confused. Absolutely, there is nothing to get confused. I'll tell you how. Say, usually in English, all words, almost all words, when it starts in Q, they get U words afterwards. Just U followed by Q all the times. Okay, so sound to Q is Qu. Qu. Q-U is Qu. Qu. Keep it in mind. Qu. Okay. This is a vowel sound, and this is a consonant sound, and this is an E. So when there is a vowel followed by a consonant gets E, this vowel becomes longer. Okay, then this is ite. Okay, ite. I'll give you some examples for this, like cat. It's cat. If you add E, that becomes Cate. It's mat. If you add E, that becomes mate. Okay, this is called magic E in English. Magic E. Okay, it has some good rules.
Like a N-O-T and N-O-T-E.
Yes, not and note. Not and note. Not becomes note. Robe becomes robe. And there are a lot of words in that. And so here, since there is E, this it becomes ite. It becomes ite. So quite, 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 quite. And this is I at. This is I at. Quiet, 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 quiet.
So short E.
Yes. Short E and at. Quiet. And this is quit. Qu-it. 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 Quit. Okay, so quit, quiet, quiet. Quiet means very. Quiet means quiet, silence, or calm. This quit means stop. Okay, it's very simple. It's really very simple. It's simpler than what you expect.
So first word is quiet.
Qu, qu, qu,
Quiet.
qu, quite, Qu-iet, Qu-ite. How do you pronounce this?
Quick.
Qu-ick. So it's like
Week.
quick,
Quick. Quick.
quick. Okay, quick, quick. But when you say it on a natural flow, it's quick, quick. But if you start saying it quick, that becomes quick at a time. When it becomes a natural speaking, you know, in your practice that becomes naturally quick, but it's quick, not quick, not quick. There is this W sound. So quick, not quick. Do you get me?
Yep. I got it.
I get it.
Great. So quit, quiet, and quite. Great. Are there some other questions, please? We have 5 more minutes. So we actually have passed 5 minutes, but let's take another 5 minutes if you have any questions.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, another word called a quote, like a sentence said by someone.
What's that?
Quote,
Cool.
quote. Yep.
Is it cold?
No. I will spell it.
Okay.
Quote.
O-T-E. Okay.
Quote.
Coat.
Quote.
Yeah.
Yep.
This also is.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, one more meaning. C-O-T.
C-O?
T.
C-O-T.
How would you pronounce?
Cot. Cot and coat. Cot and coat. It's cut and cart. Cot and coat in English. But this is quote. Yeah, quote, quotation, and quote. You can, oh, sorry. You can quote someone's speech, quotation mark, quotation mark. This is also quote, out, quote, but when it becomes to a natural pronunciation, that becomes quote, but it should be quote, 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 out.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, Ms. Alia. And yeah, are there any other questions, please?
Hey, if I wanna catch every lecture, how can I join?
It's always at 7 o'clock. It's always at this time, every day from Monday to Friday.
Okay, and I will join by the link they send on the WhatsApp group.
Yes. Always the link that Mr. Dimitri and Sergi sent, that works on this. So I'm actually working for them. Not working, but
Okay.
I'm just helping.
Okay.
So yeah,
Thank you.
great. Yeah, we can meet every day from Monday to Friday on this time. So we always start this lesson sharp at 5 at plus 5.5, 7 p.m. Okay, so Indian or Sri Lankan time, that's 7 p.m.
Okay.
In GMT, that's plus 5.5. All right.
Okay, so I have one more and 2 more word meaning.
Okay.
V-E.
We.
V.
VE
R SACE.
Okay. What's the matter in this word?
I think it's a brand called Versace.
Is a brand.
Yeah.
Yep, Versace.
Yeah.
Versus.
No.
Well, I guess it's because it's a Italian brand. I guess it must
Yeah.
be
Mhm.
pronounced as Versace. But of course, you know, when we speak in English, I guess it can be pronounced with some English accent, like Versace, I guess, somehow.
Yeah.
Yep.
If
Versace.
you ask me to pronounce it in English, that would definitely be different from the real pronunciation. So if you say Hyundai, that's so many people read this differently. But if you ask a Korean, he would say Hyundai or Hyundai, something. But, in English, they would read it quite differently. So that brand names are completely different.
So this word many people speak wrong. Levi apostrophe S.
A
LE
LE.
VI apostrophe S.
This should be
Many of the people speak Levi's.
This is also a brand name, right?
absolutely. These all are brands. These all are brands. So you should better contact the countrymen of the production and ask them,
Yes.
what do you say this in your language?
Yep.
So, right, if you call me, I'm is this. So how do you say this?
Aasan.
See, it's different, isn't it?
In Arabic language, Hassan.
Hassan
Hassan.
is good.
Yep.
Hassan is good. But this is not
Yep.
Hassan, actually. This is Aasan, which in my language means teacher.
Okay.
But in Kishore's language, that's easy.
Exactly.
Arabic, that's good. All have different pronunciations and meanings.
Yes.
So
You know, people are usually telling Huawei, you know, Huawei technology. The people, we are usually telling Huawei as Hawaii. But, you know, the Chinese people, their their pronunciation for Huawei is, Hawaii is Huawei. Huawei.
Huawei.
Huawei.
yeah,
Huawei.
Huawei. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, as general people, we are telling like Huawei, but you know the Chinese are spelling is, their pronunciation like Huawei.
This
Huawei.
also
Huawei.
is not there.
Yes.
Okay.
Huawei.
So brands we can't design, and also don't blame people for not pronouncing brands correctly.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so we cannot blame anyone for he is calling this Nike or Nike and so on. So this is completely not
Yep.
in that person's hand.
Yes, because you know I'm working in Huawei, so you know first 3 or 4 months I had hard time to pronounce it correctly.
Okay, understand. All right.
Okay.
So
Sir, I have one more.
yes, Kishore.
This is word meaning, sir. This is not any kind of brand.
Okay.
Desktop, sir. Desktop. How would you pronounce?
Get started.
No.
No.
Desktop. DESKTOP. DESKTOP.
Okay.
Desktop computer. Yes.
Desktop.
Yeah, K and T can be linked together. K and T. We haven't looked at linking sounds yet. There are some rules to link sounds, and we also call it connected speech. So this we haven't looked at yet. So when we look at this subject, we can easily understand this. But we had already looked at linking R. Linking R is there on our first or second lesson, I think. We had already looked at it. But in here, K and T can be linked together. So we'll look at this on our coming classes. So all right, dears, I have to now dash off. I have another lesson to continue. So see you on Monday.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank-
Appreciate.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Jack, I'm sorry I have to leave now.
I understand.
We'll,
EnglishAasan, always a
we'll catch
pleasure.
you later.
Catch you later, alligator.
Okay, thank you.
See you later, alligator, yeah?
See
Later.
you later, alligator. That's what we say. That's right.
All right, guys.